Hey! And that's how the body's immune forces protect the body against enemies like viruses and bacteria. But you know, they can't do this without the use of IG.
Do you mean Instagram?
Not Instagram. I mean immunoglobulins, also known as antibodies.
Antibodies are Y-shaped small molecules produced by the host, in this case, a human being, to fight the invading pathogens. Invading pathogens could be viruses, bacteria, and some cancer proteins. Now, these antibodies achieve their aim by sticking to areas of the invading pathogens they call antigens, and they neutralize them by stopping or even killing them.
According to a study published in the journal Nature Medicine by Chongqing Medical University, China, 285 COVID-19 patients had developed specific antibodies for SARS-CoV-2 2 or 3 weeks after their first symptoms.
People who have recovered from COVID-19 will theoretically and naturally develop immunity to that virus. What we don't know is how long that immunity will last. But we do know that for related coronaviruses such as SARS, it ranges between 1 to 2 years. That is how long the immunity lasts for SARS. The very first, the SARS-CoV. Now for MERS-CoV, people have immunity up to 3 years. However, we do not know how long COVID-19 or SARS-CoV-2 immunity will last. But we are certain that people who have recovered will have immunity.
So, Yamansa develops immunity, Akuyata develops immunity, Kwakumensa develops immunity, everyone develops immunity. And what does that mean?
Herd immunity basically is about when you have a majority of people infecting by a particular organism, to the extent that the organism doesn't get virgin people or virgin cells to infect, either through a natural cause or protection from vaccine. And so it ranges. For some of the infections, 60% of the people is enough to confer herd immunity status. Others 90%, or we say 2/3 of the population. So the few left, the 10% or 15% left, will not be enough for the virus to thrive. So basically it's a proportion, a significant proportion of the infected people will develop immunity to slow down the pace of infection that eventually, neutralizes the antibody, the virus, and it won't, or to prevent further infection. The virus just dies off like that.
Fortunately, one day we're all going to get protection against COVID-19. And how's the world going to change after that? Well, let's wait for the answers. By the way, my name is Kwasi Debrah, and you just heard about herd immunity, where almost everybody is protected.